What's going on, everyone? My name is Fester and welcome back. Today we are going to be playing JudgeSim. As a corrections officer myself, I've seen my fair share of courtroom drama, but nothing quite compares to the wild antics we're about to be diving into today.
Alright, you're charged with stealing a Dolphin jersey?
In this game, I get to step into the shoes of a judge, where every case is a new adventure. And let me tell you, it's not just about upholding the law, it's about navigating through chaos that unfolds in the courtroom. With a chance of being arrested or assassinated, this courtroom is anything but ordinary. As a corrections officer, I know how important it is to maintain order. But in JudgeSim, order is the last thing you expect.
Order in the goddamn court!
So, will I be able to keep a straight face while delivering justice? Or will the absurdity of it all get the best of me? Join me as we tackle the most outrageous cases and see if I can bring some semblance of order to this delightful chaos. Things were worse than ever in the Banana Republic, a somber island country. While anarchists roamed the streets, corruption was running deeper due to economic crisis and rising crime rates. During the I missed it. This is kind of a banger. Yeah, justice, baby. Justice. New game. Hello. Come on in. I have mail. You have a mail. Oh, Fester, you have mail. Dear Fester, you were appointed as a judge. Banana Republic Courthouse. Today. Quiet. Quiet in the courtroom. Please rise. Your Honor, first of all, as ministry, we wish you success in your new position. We wanted to remind you of the details that are important for you to make a correct judgment. You can find the evidence in the evidence file. At the same time, you get information whether there is digital evidence on the tablet. The case file includes the content of the case and the information of the defendants. You can ask some questions to the defendants by clicking on microphone. These questions will play an important role in deciding your case. On the tablet, you can access some digital evidence such as camera footage or audio recordings. You can also access the recordings of your dialogue with the defendants via microphone. These recordings will be added at the end of the dialogue with the defendants. The law book contains the rules and penalties for crimes that you need to look at to make the right decision. Finally, you will make your decision. Remember, your decisions will have consequences. Making wrong decisions in the law book cases will cause your bars to increase. How full your bars are affect the probability of getting a 12 on the dice screen after each case. Therefore, remember the game can end even if your bars are not completely full. What? All right, dude. Nice bowl cut. Let's see. How can I help you? Request special guard. Okay. Quiet in the courtroom, please. The case does not contain any evidence. All right, James Adley. You're 26. You're a male. James Adley, who was seen by the patrolling police at 2 a.m. after the specific restriction time of 2200, was taken into custody on the grounds that he did not allow the criminal procedure to be applied. James Adley. This is his statement. It was around 1:50 and I wasn't feeling well. At the moment, I forgot that there was restrictions and I was just wandering around. I saw the police while they were on patrol and remembered that there were restrictions. Then I insisted on not being punished. Okay. Any evidence? No? Shopping. I can get a cat. Okay. No, pay attention. Oh, speak recordings. Okay. Let's ask him some questions. Why did you allow the police to write a fine? Because I thought it was right and they didn't give me a chance to explain. I didn't want it to come to this. In your statement, you said you didn't feel well during the night. Why didn't you call an ambulance? As I said, Your Honor, the first thing that came to mind at the moment was to go out. And while I was doing it, I didn't think of the details. Okay, well, he's guilty. He went out. I have $0. He's guilty. He went out, right? After curfew. Not homicide. Not theft. Verbal assault crimes. No. Oh, violation of restrictions right here. 6 months public service and a $1,000 fine. Sir, in the matter of this crime, James Adley, you will be guilty with a jail time of 6 months. Oh, Jesus. How do I do that? $1,000. $6 months and $1,000. Guilty! What is this bullshit? Success. If the sum of 2 dice is 12s, you will fail. Ooh, hello, family. Why the hell do you look scared that I'm home? Honey, I'm home. Ah! Okay, what's going on? Hello, honey. This guy looks happy to see me. Go outside. Casino or bar? You know me, I like the bar. I guess I'm leaving. I have no money. Alright, I'm going to bed. Bill passed. Convicts with a criminal record will now be given increased penalties. Hello, sir. You don't look so guilty. Evidence. Oh. Okay. Axel Brendan. Age 27. Criminal record. Yup. Criminal possession, carrying drugs. Details. A small amount of drugs were found on the person named Alex Brendan, who was subjected to an identity check by police in the evening as a result of his body search. As a result of the identity scan, it was seen that the person had been tried and acquitted twice before on charges of possession, carrying drugs. As a result of the subsequent investigation, no evidence was found that the person named Alex Brendan was involved in drug dealing. Statements. I admit that I was carrying the substance, but I only use it in my own environment and when I am alone, to calm my mind. I have not harmed anyone and never will. I will not use this substance from now on. Okay, but you had it on you. Cocaine. Do we have any digital evidence? No. Let's ask him some questions. Were you going to sell the stuff before you got caught in the ID check? No, of course I didn't, Your Honor. I was just on my way home, and suddenly I saw the police checking IDs. I wanted to change directions, but I was already in their radar. Well, did you get the stuff, or where did you get the stuff from? I got it through a friend. I don't know from whom. He gets it. Is this person you call my friend your close friend? No, Your Honor. He is someone I met at a bar called Grand Pub a month ago. I don't know him personally. Ooh, we want that guy. Alright, so what's his crime? Possession, carrying drugs. Okay. Criminals with a criminal record should be given aggravated punishment for their crime. Aggravated 18 months public service and a $5,000 fine. 18 and 5,000. Public service. Sir, you're guilty, okay? Guilty. 18. Because you're a criminal. 5,000. Hey, money, please. Good. I did what I was supposed to. Honey, I'm home. Sweetie, come here, give Daddy a hug. Well, I still don't have any money, so I'm going to bed. Come on, hon. Come on, hon, let's go to bed. Ooh, this guy's guilty. What do we got going on? Jason Hamstred, 42, male. Criminal record, no. Okay, charges, assassination. During the night, Freddie Close, CEO of Glensuick, was found dead in the trunk of his car during a routine patrol by the car park security. It has been determined that the CCTV cameras covering the area where the incident took place was not working at the time of the incident. Of course! Details. Security guard Jason Hamstred, who was the only employee in the company at the time of the incident, became a suspect and was taken into custody by the police. Statements. Let's hear what you got to say, Jason. On the evening of the incident, only 3 hours had passed since I had started work. While I was doing my routine hourly patrol, I saw Mr. Close's vehicle, but the open trunk of the vehicle caught my attention. When I approached the vehicle, I saw Mr. Close's lifeless body in the trunk. What caught my attention about the body was that it had a red rose on it. Afterwards, I immediately notified the police. Oh. What the hell? What? Okay. Do we have any evidence? I don't think so. The cameras were down. Security officer. He could shut down the cameras. Oh. A lot of evidence is lost as a result of the anarchist attack on the state. In order to ensure the security of the evidence in the case, we will deliver the evidence to you in a device we call a cryptex. We designed the password on this device so that only you can solve them. And remember, if you try to open it 3 times before the green light turns on, the cryptex will destroy the evidence. So I'm screwed. The evidence is gone. Sir Jason, how do you think the killer entered the car park undetected without an ID card?
Yeah, I can't find the answer to that, Your Honor. The doors have never been in the system since I started my shift.
Do you have a problem with the CEO of the company, Freddie Close? Do you know him well? Glensuick
is a really big company. I know them by name. I started 3 months ago. I only interviewed with the recruitment department and I had no problem with him.
Okay, well, we don't have the evidence, so we can't really say he did it. I broke the evidence. No. All right. Sir, I destroyed the evidence, so I gotta let you go. I'm sorry. You're good. Bye. Bye. Okay. Ooh. Payday.
Money, please! My money.
Ooh, we could take out a loan and buy all the crap we want. But, I mean, we could get assassinated. We'll never have to pay it back. That burden's on my family now. We're going to the casino. Hello. Oh, no. Your daughter asks you for $100 for her school fees. Do you accept? Your sanity will drop if you don't accept. Oh, I should have gone to the casino first. Here, honey. There you go, sweetie. No, you don't hug daddy. All right. Well, now that I'm broke, I'm going to bed. Okay. No mail. Let's read this first. Bob Isaac. Surname Groove. 34, male. Criminal record. Guilty! Charges auto theft. The vehicle was stolen while parked in a parking lot opposite the neighborhood where Liam Diaz lives. Following a denunciation on the morning of the night the vehicle was thought to have been stolen, the license plate was traced. What the f is this word? I've never seen this word in my life. The vehicle was turned over the same morning, and as a result of the searches, a package containing cigar scissors was found in the vehicle. Apart from this, no additional findings were found. As a result of the identity check, the person inside the vehicle was determined to be Bob Isaac Groove, nicknamed Big, known as a former car thief. He big. Let's see, Liam Diaz. Oh, we got more. Oh, no. Guilty! We went to our summer house in Counting Village with my car for 2 days as a family over the weekend. At the end of the second day, I think I forgot to lock my car because I was tired from the road. There is a possibility that the person who stole it also took advantage of this. All right, Big, what you got? On the morning of the day the car was thought to have been stolen, a longtime friend of mine, Connell Green, called me and said he had urgent business. He asked me to take his package to a place called Party Time. I thought it was urgent, so I went quickly to Connell Green's house. Connell gave me a car key and a piece of paper with the address of the place where I was to take the package. So I drove off with the car. Soon I got pulled over and found out the car was stolen. Upon the statement, Connell Green was found at his home and brought to the police station for questioning. Connell Green: I do not accept any of the accusations against me. I don't know anything. Smart. Staying quiet. All right. Digital evidence. Ooh. So Big is big. This guy is small. You seeing what I'm seeing? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Picking up what I'm putting down? All right, let's try to get this evidence. Okay. What? Evidence. Cigar scissors and box found in the vehicle. Fingerprint number for the evidence. Ooh, there is a digital evidence on the tablet. 21 23 14. 21 23 14. Connell Green, you're guilty. Auto theft. Big, not guilty. As for you, Connell. Guilty, but I forgot to look up what. 2 years. Guilty of 2 years, Connell. Get the out of my courtroom. Get out of here. All right, let's see if I get assassinated. I'm good. I'm good. Honey, I'm home. Hello, son. You want to go play catch in the yard?
What's up, Kofi? You scared of the ball?
No. What? Why are you guys just staring at me? All right, good night. Ooh. Due to the recent increase in anarchist activity, the government has declared a state of emergency. State of emergency declared. Due to the state of emergency, judge can now be appointed to all types of crime. Bring them in. No evidence. Is this a divorce? No! Look at this kid, dude. Ezekiel. Poor Clara. Oh. Sir, I get it. My family just stares at me. You look depressed. Over it. Case subject. The situation of who will take the custody of 12-year-old Ezekiel Robin and his sister 9-year-old Clara Robin. Defendant Ben Robin and Diaz Robin. Poor Diaz. I wonder what happened. Was she unfaithful? Did he have a gambling problem? Details. Ben Robin and Diaz Robin recently divorced. A custody case has been filed for Diaz Robin with the mother of the children for the custody of their children, Ezekiel Robin and Clara Robin. As a result of the divorce, the mother has a certain amount of alimony that she demands from the father. We don't have anything of him beating them or her verbal abuse. Are you sad that your parents are divorcing? No, I'm not. Because my parents didn't get along very well and they argue all the time. My sister and I was uncomfortable and I couldn't stand the crying of my sister anymore. So do you want to live with your mom or your dad? What's important to me is my sister. I certainly don't want to leave her. But the best thing for her would to be living with my mother. Who would you prefer? My mother is important to me. I think being with my mother will be better for me and my mother. Of course, with my sister. You're mama's boy, aren't you? So am I, it's okay. Are you sad that your parents are divorcing, Clara? Yes, very much. Even though they fight, I love them both very much, and I can't live without either one of them. Do you love your mom more or your dad? Pick! Point to the one you love more! I love them both very much. I never want my parents to get divorced. That's why I feel so sad. Aww. If you had to choose, who would you choose? Your mom or your dad? I don't want to choose one or the other. My only wish right now is that my brother doesn't leave me. He always supports me. Please don't separate my brother and me. So what do I got? I mean, you're going to your mom's. Give the son and father. Oh no. You're going to your mom's. Everybody's happy with their moms. Dad screwed up. He's a drunk. Yeah, or we could say fuck them all. Just fuck them both and throw them in the orphanage. Okay. Mother. Give the daughter to your father. No. Give custody of both children to the mother. Bye. Honey, you'll never believe the day I had. I just came back from a settlement case of who gets the children. What? No. I'm a broke bastard and you don't want to marry me anymore? Well, I'm taking the kids. I'm going to bed. All right, sir. What you got going on? James Redlow. Criminal, yes. Charges assassination. In the morning, a person named Amanda Sylvia, who was jogging in a forested area near the highway, came across the lifeless body of a person named Francis Crims while jogging. It has been determined that the CCTV camera covering the area where the incident took place was not working at the time of the incident. Of course! According to the autopsy report, it was understood that he died as a result of prolonged asphyxiation without any signs of impact on his body. According to the allegations, the last person the deceased was in contact with was James Redlow, a member of the board of directors of Karen and Wells. What you got to say, James? That night, we left the company together. We went to the bar called Lou's Drop. I'm familiar with his vehicle. After staying there for about 1 hour, he dropped me off at my home. I don't know what he did after or where he went. Francis and I were good friends. While sitting at the bar, I saw him troubled, but no matter how much I insisted, he did not say anything. He just said that there was something wrong in his life these days, and no matter what he did, he couldn't change things. That's all I can say. I am so sorry for the loss of my close friend. Amanda. That morning, like every day, I headed to the area in the forest that I always prefer to run. While I was taking a break to drink water, I saw a body lying flat behind the bushes. I immediately informed the police. All I remember is that the person lying on the ground was wearing a suit and had a red rose on him. Do we have a serial killer? Red rose. Okay, what do we got going on? We got to connect these. Straight across. This to the top. Second. Uh-oh. This. Okay. Boom. Boom. Green lights. We'll see what if this saves you or hurts you. Rope found near the body and used to kill Francis Crims. The red rose found on the body. James, I got some questions for you. How long is your friendship with Francis? We have been working in the same company for about 4 years, but we had a close friendship for the last 2 years. Was there anyone in the company who did not like Francis Krim or had threatened him recently? No, as far as I know, there is no such person. In fact, he was the CEO of our company, and he was well liked by every member of our board team. Did you often go to the bar and question with him? Yes. We used to go at least twice a week and vent to each other. So we got a serial killer. I don't think it's him. I think someone's targeting like high up business people. I don't think it's him. We don't have any. Do we have? No. We don't have any evidence that he can go to jail. So we gotta let him go. Not guilty. Get out of here. Do we get assassinated here? As a result of the decisions you made in these cases, we decided to raise your salary. This week you will earn $700. Let's go! Money, please. Money, money, money. 7 bills. How much we got? Whoa. Hell yeah, everybody loves me.
You love me. You really love me.
We got $200. None of these fucks want something. Let's go be a degenerate. Let's go to this casino. We gotta save enough. Blackjack. Ooh. We gotta save enough to go get a drink. Okay, so we got 2. Let's get a 50. We gotta take. First try. Let's bet a Hondo. Oh, no, not 5. A Hondo. Oh, no whammies, no whammies. I'm gonna take a card. 13. Oh, take it. No! No! We're gonna stay. He got us. Okay, okay. We can do it again. Nice. Oh, let's go. Let's take our winnings. You gotta know when to leave.
I didn't lose.
We're going to the bar to celebrate. Yep, I'm just dropping in to say, oh, fuck! Wrong one. All right, sirs. We got Eldon and Arthur. Arthur doesn't have a criminal record, but Eldon does. All right, charges are threat, malicious wounding. The incident occurred in the evening at the home of Eldon Duncan. A person named Arthur, who caused the injury, fled immediately after the incident. An arrest warrant has been issued for Arthur as a result of the report of the person named Eldon. In the search initiated by the police as a result of the tip-off, it was determined that Arthur Darrell was hiding in his sister's house and was captured by the police in the evening and brought to the police station for questioning. Eldon. A month ago, I borrowed some money from Arthur. He kept calling me and telling me that my debt was doubled and increased day by day. I told him many times that I had not yet received payment from my workplace and that I would pay my debt when I received it. Despite this, he never stopped calling and harassing me, and after a while, he started following me home. Eldon. Although I reported this situation to the police many times, I did not receive a positive response. As I finally left my workplace and arrived at my house, I saw Arthur behind me. I noticed that he was holding a knife in his hand. He pointed the knife at me and asked me to be quiet and go to my apartment with him. I couldn't react because I was afraid. Then we went to my apartment. After entering the house, he started rummaging through my house and looking for money. When he couldn't find the money, he stabbed me in the leg. Then he quickly fled the apartment. Meh! Then I took my cell phone and asked for help from the police. This is Arthur's. About a month ago, Eldon called me and told me that he needed some money. Although I was in a difficult situation myself, I gave him the money as he asked for and explained the situation to him. Good friend. I gotta see this guy as I'm reading it. You look rich as fuck, dude. Give him the money. He said he would pay me the money as soon as possible. Since he did not respond after a month, I couldn't stand it and called him and told him that he had to pay his debt. He told me that he would pay the debt if I came to his house on the date and time he said. When I went to the house, he told me that the money was in the apartment and that we should go up to the apartment. When we got home, he asked me to sit down and said he would come back soon. Then he stood in front of me with a knife and started making threats to me. I told him that he had to pay his debt no matter what. Then he swung the knife towards me. At that moment, I made a move to defend myself and the knife was stuck in Eldon's leg. Afterwards, I took the knife and ran to my sister's house because I was afraid.
Let me see what you have. No!
Why would you take the knife out of someone's leg? All right, what evidence do we have? What the hell is this? Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Stop. Bop, bop. Of course it's the last one. Bop, bop, bop. Bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Click the ding thing. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, it's getting hard to remember all that. Evidence. The knife found on the person. We only have one fingerprint. Telephone conversation between Eldon and Arthur. When are you going to give me my money back? Give me some more time, please. I will return it as soon as possible. I've waited long enough. I can't wait any longer. If you don't pay me tomorrow at the latest, I'm not responsible for what happens. Not responsible for what happens, huh? Even though you have the knife. Calm down. I'm saying I'll pay you. If you don't pay tomorrow, I'll kill you. Well, Arthur, you're screwed. Malicious wounding. 8 years. 8 years. I don't believe he has a criminal record. No. Well, in an attempt to get your money, you lost 8 years of your life. Arthur, you're guilty. You get 8 years in jail. As for you, Eldon, You may go home. I should make him pay the person back. You got lucky this time. Sweetie! Honey Smickens! I'm home! I'm gonna go get a drink. Hello, ma'am. My daughter hates me. My wife's a bitch. My son adores me, but I'm a drunk. Give me a beer. I'm going home. Daily News. Bill passed. Criminals who are not mentally well will be sent for treatment instead of punishment. "15% possibility? How do I get that down?" Nominal. Okay. Hello, sir. What we got going on? Mental health. Positive. He's got mental health! Willful damage to public property. The incident was discovered by a citizen using the benches belonging to Trent Hour municipality, and an investigation was launched following complaints. The CCTV footage was examined in detail, and the persons involved was identified as Howard's Roast. As a solution, a new bench was placed in front of the Trent Hour Town Hall, and they started to wait. Howard's sat down on the bench at noon and took a sharp object out of his pocket. He was detained by the police officers at the same time. First of all, I did not know it was a crime to do this. The reason I did it is that I unintentionally picked up a bad habit and it turned into an addiction. I can't control it anymore, but as I said, I didn't know it was a crime to do it. Okay, well, let's see the evidence. Okay, well, you dummy. What's your addiction? This? Scratching? It's a work of art, sir. Let's assume you didn't know that what you did was a crime. Did you also not know that it is the citizens who use these benches and seats? Of course I do, Your Honor. But I wasn't thinking about that when I did it. Did you regret doing this? I absolutely regret it, and I promise to do my best for public peace from now on. Well, you bum.
Let's do that over. He's coughing in the middle of my answer.
Yeah.
If you're gonna cough, please leave the room.
All right, his charges: willful damage of public property. What'd they say about the damn thing? A criminal with negative mental health test must be sent to treatment without penalty. Okay, well, you're going to treatment, my guy. Get some help. You look at the traps on this guy. Get out of my courtroom. Okay. Honey, I'm home. Sweetie. Give me a hug, sweetie. All right, well, I'm going to leave the video there. Thank you so much for watching. Consider giving this video a like, subscribe, share it with a friend, or don't. I'm just having fun. Thanks so much for watching.